Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be preparing some cheesy spicy noodles for you, and this is the noodle pack that I'm going to be using. You can find this at Walmart, Kroger, literally anywhere. And this is just some of the extra seasons that I'm going to be putting in. So I have some sassoon, sriracha, black pepper, onion and garlic, and some cheese. And these are like my proteins I'm going to put in: sausage, shrimp. I'm going to put in some eggs as well and a little bit of onions. So let's get to cooking. So we're just going to grab us a pan, not too big, not too small, and we're just going to fill it up a little bit with some water. And then we're going to cover it and wait for it to boil. Okay, so now that our water is boiling, we just want to go ahead and toss everything in. So I'm going to start by tossing in some sausage. Then I'm going to add my onions, and then I'm going to crack 2 eggs in this. So I want to emphasize here that as we had our water boiling, our temperature on our stove was at a high temperature. And so as we start adding our ingredients in, we just want to make sure we turn it down to 5. And that's just so our eggs doesn't cook too fast and that the water doesn't evaporate too quickly. Okay, so now we're just going to start with some seasoning. And so first we want to season our eggs, and we're just going to season that with some black pepper just to give that yolk some type of flavor. And then we're going to add in the seasoning packet that came with the noodles, and it's so good, but you don't have to add in the whole thing just because we're going to add our own seasonings to it. And so I'm going to add some sassoon to it, and this adds a great color to our noodle sauce as well as some great flavor to it. And so make sure you dump a generous amount of that in there, not too much though. And then the next seasoning we're going to add is the packet that came. It's a chili packet. It came with the noodles, and so you just want to make sure you just add that whole thing in there. It adds a really great flavor to it as well. Okay, next you just want to add some onion and garlic powder and just a little bit of sprinkle, just because you don't need that much of it. And then we're going to add in some sriracha, and just let the Lord lead you on that one, baby, because I can't tell you how much you can handle. Okay, so here you just want to make sure that our eggs aren't sticking to the bottom. If you have a nonstick pan, then it probably wouldn't, but I done scraped off all the nonstick on this one, so I got to give me some new pots. So I'm just making sure they don't stick, and then when they're ready to flip, most of the white will cover the yellow. So that's how you know right now it isn't ready. So give it one more second. Okay, so now that the yolk is kind of covered a little bit more, we're going to just go ahead and flip it so the other side can cook. And so that's what we're doing. And so after this part, it's pretty much easy after this. Well, it's easy before, but even easier now. So we're just going to add in our noodles. And then now you want to add in the shrimp, just because the noodles and the shrimp don't take that long. So that was going to be our last add. So we add those all in, and we're going to cover the pot and just let that boil up. Okay, so after like a minute or so, just open that pot up, flip the noodles over just so the other side can cook, and mix it in. And then we're going to have something that looks like this. And the last step is just to add that good old cheese. And we're going to cover that pot up, let the cheese melt. And there you have it. Spicy, cheesy noodles, Zahria style. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I got some noodles that I prepared for you. This is pretty much like my everyday meal that I made for like the past 3 years being in college. It's a cheap, quick meal, just to, give a little background of that. So this is what we have. It's still hot. I like my food to burn my tongue hot, and so just gonna say a grace. And then I'm gonna fix my drink and we're gonna start eating. All right, so today I have some Vita coconut water. I love coconut water. It's the perfect drink to pair with this, just because this is not a healthy meal at all. It got a whole lot of seasoning, cheese, and it's just a comfort food meal, really. And so we have this, a little bit of good old sound for y'all. Sip and start eating. So good. So let's get a little bit of ASMR sound for you. Mix that cheese around. So here's our first bite. Y'all, y'all, this is so good. I haven't had this in like months. Because it's not really healthy for you, so I was trying to take a break from eating them. But it's good to have a little cheat day sometimes. Let's get that close up. Ooh. We'll just get it later. And so I have poached eggs today. They're so easy to make. Just literally just throw everything in the water and let it boil up. So good. So we have our shrimp and our sausage. And I'm not gonna do too much talking today, y'all, because I'm hungry. Okay, let's take a look at this egg that we got for you. Let me show y'all what the inside of the egg look. It is cooked. It's like kind of like, is it soft today? No, it's fully cooked. And the trick of cooking this is just putting that cover on so that it can steam on both sides. But it is a little soft in the middle, but that's how I like it. And some sauce with it. So we do got our little onion bits in there. See it? So we got a little bit of onion, a little bit of shrimp, sausage, and some noodles. Get our onion back on there. Oh, that's fine. Actually, here we go. And this is like perfect for like a good old rainy day. Perfect in the winter time. Because it is spicy and it is hot. It stays hot. Like it's steaming throughout this whole video. And that's how I want it. I don't know what I'm doing with this board right here. So the coconut water is like refreshing. And it is spicy, so just however much sriracha you want to add add it, but it adds a good flavor to it. Bit of shrimp in there. Bit of sausage. So if you're sick and you're trying to bring out some of that cold, this is a perfect meal too, because the spice and the hotness of it, like the steam, makes your nose run a little bit. For my college kids, perfect meal right here for you. Something quick, easy, doesn't take more than 10 minutes to make. And we have our last egg. Just put some sauce with that. Some sauce and onions. Some cheese. Yes, ma'am. Can y'all tell I'm enjoying this? Woo! 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 And get some of this goodness. The last bit. Yeah. This was so amazing. Hit the spot, definitely. Last bite. So delicious, y'all. So good. That's all I gotta say about this. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. It was quick, easy, to the point. Didn't do really much no talking today, and that's just because I enjoyed my dish today. And some videos are going to be like this, where I just enjoy my food and you just watch me eat. Let's get a little bit of ice ASMR for you. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it all, the cooking process and the eating process. If you want to see more of this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you leave a like and leave a comment. And share this video with others who you may feel like may enjoy this as well. So thank you for watching and hope to see you back in my next video. Thank you. Love you guys.